Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday edition of the video newsletter. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Excited that the weather's starting to warm up a little bit and it actually feels like spring now. So speaking of that, we're going to jump right into here in about an hour and a half. We're going to be cutting the ribbon at Reidsville Lake for the extension of the trails, and we're really excited about this. There is quite a bit of things happening out at Lake Reidsville. If you're not aware, the Murray property has been donated to Lake Reidsville, and so they are currently working on a plan to develop that property. And I think it's going to be really fun to see that process unfold. And so today, when we cut the ribbon, they're going to have a hot dog lunch, so come out for that. And also, there are going to be surveys that you can fill out about the Murray property and what you would like to see at the lake. So they have paddle boards that were new last summer, and they've got paddle boats that are new this summer. So a lot of fun stuff happening at the lake, and always you can take your boat out. There's fishing, there's a playground for the kids, there's a campsite and a camp store, and just a lot of cool stuff. So make sure if you get the opportunity, check into our live feed if you can't make it, but if you can make it, come out today at noon to Lake Reidsville, and the entrance is off of Waterworks Road. So other things happening, tomorrow is the kickoff of the cruise-in season. Tomorrow will be our first cruise-in on April the 13th, which will be with Bojangles. As always, we'll have Bojangles sweet tea. And we will have Bo with Bojangles, so you can come out and take a picture with him. So join us tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. if you enjoy the old cars. And then the shops and some of the restaurants and things will be open. In other news, we have a ribbon cutting for Tiny Toes consignment, which is going to be a kids consignment, which is Thursday, April 19th. And I'm pointing because it's just right out beside my window here, located at 214 South Scale Street. That ribbon will be cut next Thursday, a week from today, at 12 p.m. And come out and see. They've got a lot of great stuff. I mean, they have children's clothes, they have baby clothes, baby gear, but they have maternity clothes, but they also have a few other items. I know they have some accessories and that sort of thing. I know they've sold wallets and purses and that stuff in the past. So they do have a little something for everybody, and come out to support them. It's great to have businesses in downtown. All right, other fun stuff coming up. The Chamber Art Show, the Student Art Show. This will be the 32nd annual art show, and this is for Rockingham County High School and Reidsville High School students. The show runs from April 23rd to May 4th. The awards brunch will be on May the 5th at 10:30. And come by the Chamber, vote for your favorite piece. Love to get input. It's just a really neat show. These kids are really talented. Some of these pieces they work on all semester to display in the art show. So think about coming out for that. We'd really appreciate the support for the students. Also, something we've added to the calendar, on Tuesday, April 24th, there's going to be a Topics at 12 on the quarter-cent sales tax, and that will be here at the Chamber. Come out and hear about why the referendum for quarter-cent sales tax is so important, and how it is going to help fund an advanced manufacturing facility for RCC. You'll be able to ask questions and hear some information, and it's a really informative presentation. Staff Appreciation. That is our big Chamber event coming up. That's on Wednesday, April 25th. The theme is Thank Your Employees for Going the Extra Mile. So we're going to have sort of a travel theme. And that is 2 weeks from yesterday. Thank you to Tri-State Steel, who's our name and sponsor. We really appreciate them. They've done that now for several years. And the event will begin at 11, the shifts, and they end at 2. And if you are able to come and would like to join us, we really need you to get registered for that event so that we can have plenty of food and have a good head count. Call the Chamber at 336-349-8481, or you can shoot us an email, or if you know your stuff, you can log in online and register that way. Other fun stuff, the groundbreaking for Lucky Cities coming up. That's on Friday, April 27th at 12 p.m. And that is located at 228 Gilmer Street. This, again, right outside my door. We share a city parking lot with them. The Candidates Forum, that is coming up. We have 19 candidates who are running on the different ballots for the primary, depending on if you if you vote unaffiliated, Republican, or Democrat, as to which ballot you will be able to get, or Libertarian or Independent. There's several different parties that you can be affiliated with, but you have to be either affiliated with the Republican or the Democrat Party to vote in this primary, or unaffiliated where you're allowed to choose. That will be Monday, April 30th, starting at 5 p.m., and that is the reception, and then the forum will begin at 6 with the candidates. We'll also have a quarter cent sales tax presentation as a part of that forum. We will allow questions from the audience, but they will be written and then compiled, especially to conserve time, because again, we have 19 candidates that will be there. So if you are interested in attending that, that will be in the auditorium at the ADT building. All right. In other chamber news, the Chamber Champs program wrapped up yesterday, and so we are excited to see that launch at Staff Appreciation. If you're ever interested in sponsoring or being a part of the Chamber Champs program, you can talk to us about that. We'll be starting our list for folks who want to be involved next year. It is an exclusive program that has a lot of added benefits and sponsorship and marketing, particularly. So related to that and using your membership, there are a lot of benefits that come with a basic chamber membership, and there are things on the website, things on your page, keywords, information that needs to be put in, and a lot of times people don't have that information when they first sign up. And to revisit that, we are going to have a Chamber University 101 member training and benefits. This is about how to use your chamber membership, how to get the most out of it, how to learn to train, to log in to Chamber Master and to use it. That is going to be on Tuesday, May the 1st from 12 to 1. And it will be here at the Chamber unless for some reason we get more RSVPs than we feel like we can hold. So that will be again on Tuesday, May the 1st. Also, to wrap up the events that are coming up, the next coffee will be at Wilkerson Funeral Home, and that's on Thursday, May the 3rd. And that's at 1909 Richardson Drive. We have so many opportunities for you online, in person, but we encourage you to come out and meet the chamber staff. I feel like the chamber staff is a big part of your resources. Meeting with the staff, meeting with the board of directors, the ambassadors. Use those people, because 90% of what the chamber does is built on relationships, and how we're able to accomplish things. And one of those relationships we have is with the city of Reidsville. We will be having a restaurant meeting on Monday the 16th, this coming Monday, at 8:30 at the chamber, and that is for our local restaurants to give input on some zoning ordinances that are related to outside sales. And so that's another way that we partner to give added value to our members. So I encourage you to get with Kayla or myself or Denise. If you feel like you're not getting the benefit of a membership, or you want to use us more, or you, just for total transparency, I mean, we feel like we're not telling our message very well sometimes about all the things that we do. And so that leads me to the last point that I want to make. We are so excited. I've not been able to personally address the expansion at Albad, but we are really excited about that, and we were a part of it along the way. Huge credit to Jeff Garska, the Reidsville Economic Development, and then the whole economic development team, Rockingham County, the city staff and the city folks, that worked so hard, the NC Department of Commerce, the governor. We had Senator Berger with us, who was the pro tem of the Senate. I mean, there's just the president of the Senate, and so we just had a really great celebration on Tuesday at Albad. It's 302 jobs coming to Reidsville, and they are expanding, not only staying in their current building, but expanding to the former ball plant. And that's a huge turnaround for us to have quickly filled that building. And we're really excited to be able to bring that many jobs. Another reason that the quarter-cent sales tax referendum, that we really need it to pass, because we need to be sure that we're continuing to train and educate our workforce for trades and vocations, but also that we're able to attract industry here and to encourage our local industry to expand. There's just a lot of inner workings and behind the scenes things that are happening. And, you know, we couldn't talk about some of those things as that are coming up, and there's still lots of things happening that we can't talk about. But celebrate with us as when the big things do happen and the announcements do come. Love's Travel Center is going to open before the end of the year, and so there's a lot of new jobs happening in Reidsville and for Rockingham County and for the state of North Carolina. And so we are just pleased to be able to be a part of it. There's a really great team working behind the scenes. So thank you to everybody for listening. I hope that when you're listening to this now or as part of the newsletter, that you'll be able to, continue being a part and hear. And as you hear the phone's ringing, I didn't turn it off today, but that's okay, because I want you guys to know that, we're doing business and that we're constantly taking care of folks. I can hear people in the lobby right now, which is why I think the phone's ringing. Kayla's behind the camera and I'm on the camera, and Stephanie's handling out there. So, thank you for being a part. Thank you for supporting the chamber as we continue to support our industries and our businesses and our members. We are really trying to do a lot this year to be sure that everybody is working together and that all these projects continue to be strong. The last thing that I want to mention, the Mall Street Partnership School, they are currently enrolling people, and if you are interested or you know somebody who's interested, please make sure that they're getting their applications in. We would be glad to help at the chamber if you want to come by. They're online, so just make sure that folks are getting registered for the Mall Street UNCG Partnership School, because that is going to be phenomenal. As a UNCG alum, they have a lot of great resources, and I'm proud to be in an area where they've chosen to help partner and to help us, to help make Rockingham County Schools students that have been here help us find a way to make things better. So I hope all of you have a great day. Come out to the lake and join us for the ribbon cutting. We'll see you soon.